01 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA. Welcome, everybody. I'm Jim March, along with Iron Mike Galloway.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to another show. We got a lot in store for you tonight.
Missouri, weighing in at 125 pounds, Serenity.
There's one of your favorite wrestlers, Mike, in the women's division, Serenity.
Yeah.
Gulfport, Mississippi, weighing in at 150 pounds, ThunderKitty.
Aaron Clark, our new ring announcer. We'd like to welcome him to the 01 family. Doing a great job for us. And ThunderKitty, I tell you, anybody that has to sign a match with her, this woman scares me.
Absolutely, Mike. You know, ThunderKitty likes to say anybody that sees ThunderKitty's face is going to have a real bad day, and I think it's going to be a bad day for Serenity. Last time we saw these two hook it up in the middle of the ring, it was inside of a steel cage. ThunderKitty made her presence known in that cage match involving Serenity. Right now, the two are locking it up, though, and neither one seems to be giving any ground.
Oh, slap right across the face.
Oh, she's pretty pleased with herself now. Turn around. ThunderKitty clocked her one in the back and then just snatches a good old wrestling hold, a headlock. You know, ThunderKitty, she has been nasty, she's been mean and downright evil in the past that we've seen her here. Last time we saw her, she was wrestling in an intergender match against fabulous Jason V. She clocked him right in the middle of the ring, knocked him out dead in the center using an illegal weapon. But I think if the fans had to choose between ThunderKitty and Serenity, I think ThunderKitty is going to be the fan favorite in this match. Serenity's not very likable, is she?
No, from her attitude, I don't think not too many people really care to be around her.
No, they don't. And attitude is the right word. Before we came on the air today, she made her way to the ring and she was just yelling, arrogant, telling everybody how great she was, but they weren't firmly convinced that she's great, and neither's ThunderKitty, who dropped Serenity right down to the mat. Looking forward to get up.
Nice takedown.
Good standard wrestling move. And right now, ThunderKitty feels like all it's going to take is a little bit of wrestling, and Serenity doesn't know the counter hold of that. She's going for the hair, but the referee pops right on top of things.
And I like ThunderKitty. I like her persona, Jim. This whole old school, old style look, the way she wrestles. It's a lot to be to watch.
Well, that's her, you know. That's who she is. She's very traditional. She's no nonsense. She's down to business. The direct opposite of the opponent that she has today, who is complete nonsense. Serenity with a chop right there.
We are inside Lincoln Square, right in front of 88 Broadway in Urbana. The crowd having a fun time here today.
Yeah, they are, and it's good to be here in Urbana. And good to be bringing you this match in the women's division. ThunderKitty maintaining that headlock on Serenity. Serenity so far is having a hard time of it. Right now, right in front of the referee, Serenity going for another handful of hair, but Pops caught it again. And you know, right now, all ThunderKitty's had to do is hold this headlock. Serenity not looking like a real polished athlete in this match. Trying to work her way out now, but she has really been stymied by this headlock that ThunderKitty's been applying with it. Oh, almost got out of it that time, but ThunderKitty got the better of her, got the drop, placed boot to the midsection. Serenity having a little bit of trouble there, and here she comes a little bit, but she is just not showing the same amount of fire that she used to show. And right now, ThunderKitty really taking advantage, but just as I'm speaking, it's Serenity getting on top.
1, 2, no!
I'll tell you, maybe she heard me from back here and she wanted to make a fool out of me, Mike. Now she's showing a little bit of fire, but it looks like she could still be just a touch more aggressive there. She's not really doing anything that's going to put ThunderKitty away. Right now, a choke that's going to take away the air supply from ThunderKitty. Mike, you just love any air supply reference that you get.
Yes, I do. Oh man, those chops. Anytime I can air supply, anytime I get one on the air, I'm all good. A reference of air supplies.
ThunderKitty with a roll up right there, and Iron Mike Galloway's getting on his cell phone right now to call the local classic station and demand some air supply get played right now in memory of Serenity, who just might be on her way out right now, but no, a reversal.
I'm on the love. Oh, I'm over there. 1, 2.
Sunset flip. Serenity on top, though. And she is hammering away, doing anything she can just to stay in this match and stay alive against ThunderKitty.
I think she's just kind of kicking and screaming just to get out of this. I mean, I think she's really intimidated by ThunderKitty.
Well, I don't blame her one bit, to be honest with you. Yeah, a lot of people, men and women alike, are intimidated by ThunderKitty. She's a powerful, aggressive competitor. Like I said, old school, no nonsense. Right now, Serenity stomping away in the corner, but she's yet to really do anything that's going to put ThunderKitty away once and for all. Now she's running her mouth.
All mouth, no action. They said that a little too soon, or right on cue, but man, she is just all out ready to take out ThunderKitty.
It's not pretty, but maybe in the end it'll be effective. Maybe she knows something we don't. Maybe
She's getting Pop's face.
Well, maybe for a moment too long, rolled up. Too close to the rope.
Oh, ThunderKitty.
Now there's a stomp, a little bit of power behind it.
Oh, anything ThunderKitty does is going to have power behind it, no matter what she does.
Serenity, though, going to the breadbasket. Going low. Oh, coming right into the camera there. That was a face. Oh, speaking of face first into the turnbuckle. Goes Serenity. ThunderKitty brought her up, brought her down. She's favoring those ribs still, though. Those shots to the midsection must have done a little bit more damage than they looked like they did. She's taking her time.
ThunderKitty chant.
I think they want to see her put this girl away.
Oh, man. Oh, Jim. Oh, there's 2. 3. Oh. 3 clotheslines.
What do we got here? Up high, down with a belly-to-back suplex.
That's it. That's all she... Oh, she kicks out.
Serenity just able to kick and get that left shoulder up off the mat. And one more time, here comes the ThunderKitty chant. But Serenity the eyes. Thrown her across again by the hair.
This one's going... sorry, Jim. This one's been going back and forth the whole match.
Well, it's practically a street fight. Now it's ThunderKitty with the hair. She's had enough. I've yet to see Serenity use a wrestling maneuver. ThunderKitty has had it. She tried to wrestle Serenity, but now she's gonna knock her block off, Mike.
I think so.
She's asking the fans if they want to see it.
Oh, too long.
Oh!
She waited too long.
Serenity heading out of the ring. She's got no defense for that. She's just going to try to get away from ThunderKitty, but look out. ThunderKitty in hot pursuit. She got her, Mike. Down. Serenity, you ran your mouth and there you go.
The glass window.
Oh. That was effective, but that was not a smart maneuver.
No.
That could have been disastrous.
Man.
Serenity trying to fight back, and she's fighting for her life right now, Mike. That was a move that could have killed that girl.
Where are they going? Oh, right in front of fan favorite Floyd Fisher.
Well, there you go, Floyd.
Yeah, you wanted some of the action right in front of you. Guess what? There you go. Wow.
ThunderKitty still in pursuit. Serenity trying to get away, but I think the referee signaling for the bell, Mike.
That is 10 count.
What do we have? Well, the fans don't like it any better than I do because I think... Do we have a decision? Is it a disqualification? And look at that chokehold. ThunderKitty, oh my gosh, that is serious business right there. Look at that. Nothing Serenity can do. Here come the other referees. We've got a double count out right now, Mike. This one is a draw technically.
Kitty is not going to let it go. I was just saying not going to let go, but she just finally did.
I think if you ask me, ThunderKitty won the battle and the war on this occasion, Mike, because right there, Serenity crawling away, nothing she can do. I don't think she wants any part of ThunderKitty. We may have seen the last of Serenity here in 01 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA.
01 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA is on Facebook. Find us at facebook.com/01 Supreme or follow us on Twitter at Z1 Supreme.
Hey you, you're over 45. Is your computer nearby? And you, need to lose a few pounds? Is your smartphone handy?
Here's something you're gonna wanna do during this commercial. Go here. See the next button? Click it. Answer the questions. And use your real age. Next question. Keep going. Just a few more. Last question. Yes, you have to enter your weight. I won't look. There's your risk for developing type 2 diabetes. It could threaten your life, so take this seriously. Go online and find out your risk, or call 1-800-DIABETES. It takes less than a minute, and it's free. Find out how you can stop diabetes before it stops you. To learn more, visit diabetes.org/take-a-minute.
01 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA. Next week, Mike, Harker Dirge finally gets his hands on Bear St. Pierre, but it's in a tag team match as he teams with Oliver Kane, taking on Bear St. Pierre and Doomsday.
That is going to be one match to watch.
For the longest time, Bear has refused to get in the ring and defend his championship against Dirge, but now he's got to face Dirge and Kane. Doomsday by his side. Let's hear from Harker Dirge and Oliver Kane.
Tag team match. Bear, you're a champion, but you won't defend your belt. So I went and got the fighting champion, Oliver Kane, to stand by my side. You got your buddy Doomsday. When you're broken down in the middle of the ring reaching out for Doomsday, Kane's gonna be flying off the top rope, right?
Yeah! You can't handle both of us at the same time. The fact is you are outmatched. You might as well not even show up, because what we're gonna do to you next week, be something that people have been talking about for years.
Grind your bones to make our bread.
01 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA. Jim March along with Iron Mike Galloway. Mike, look at who that is right there.
Is that Josh?
Josh from Streeter here in Urbana? We'll be looking for him later on, but right now, Mike, tag team action underway. We've already had the introductions. Right now, the fabulous Jason V in the ring with homicidal Stephen Davis on the outside, teaming with Stephen Davis, the assassin, Hassan Hadid, the partner for fabulous Jason V. Mike, one of your favorites, the big man, the madman.
Yes. Every time he walks through that curtain, now young, old, new, old, whatever. I'm trying to think of different
They
ways.
love
Everybody.
it. Just say it. They love the Mississippi Madman, but I know somebody that doesn't love the Mississippi Madman right now. Homicidal Stephen Davis, who's getting that arm twisted round and round. Madman sends Davis off the ropes, and
Ooh, he wants to get out now. Son, he's not sure he wants to get in there with the Madman.
well, you know, when you've got a guy that size, what is he, 480 pounds, I think they announced him as today?
Somewhere in that area.
You've got to think twice. You've got to think about the strategy that you want to take against somebody that size. And Hadid, no stranger to the Mississippi Madman. They've had a few encounters in the past, and I assume we haven't seen the last of them. But he knows exactly. Hadid is telling Madman he's the one with the power, but
It's like hitting a brick wall.
it was exactly like hitting a brick wall.
Oh, man.
Gonna try
Do it again. Madman says, do it again. Jason V.
You know, Mike, look at that, though. Madman going for a hip toss, Hadid on his feet. Gloated one moment too long, ran into a clothesline. When Hadid was running into the Mississippi Madman, it looked like the irresistible force meets the unreasonable object.
Yes. That was perfectly quoted there. That's great.
Homicidal Stephen Davis back in the ring now. He's trying to slow it down, goes toward the midsection. Madman saw it come and caught the boot. Here comes Hadid with the same idea. Looks like Madman caught that one too. The referee trying to get in the way. Madman says let him go. Mike, Jason B in the ring. We're going to take a real quick break. Just a short one this time. Jason B brings them both down. We'll be right back.
So, I got this new family, and I don't know what it is about this one, but she can't seem to put down that toy all day long. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, and she even talks to it. She talks to that more than she talks to him. What's up, bro? Nice shirt. Who's she talking to? Her mom? She talks to her mom a lot.
01 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA is on Facebook at facebook.com/01 Supreme. Find us there for all of the latest news on 01 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA.
01 USA Supreme. we came here. I brought Doomsday here because you had the best competition to offer in the area here. And we've shown you a lot, but we haven't shown them even a little smidgen of what we can really do. The Rock of Gibraltar here, he's gonna pass in, he's gonna block anything that needs to pass through his way. If you want to get anywhere in 01 Supreme, you have to go through Doomsday. And that ain't gonna happen, Daddy.
01 Supreme, Pro Wrestling USA, Mike Galloway, Jim March here with you. I don't know about Dexter Schwartz. That guy's confusing me, but I'll tell you what, one person I do not want to ever run into in a dark alley is Doomsday, Jim.
Doomsday definitely devastating, and we're going to see Doomsday next week in that tag team match we talked about earlier. We've got tag team action in the ring right now, but next week, Bear St. Pierre teams with Doomsday taking on Oliver Kane and Harker Dirge. There's heat behind that one.
That's going to be one heck of a match. Look at all the kids. Look at this. Like, we always try to promote 01 as a family-friendly promotion. And look across from our camera. You see all these kids loving what they see and what they're watching in the ring.
They're having a great time there behind Jason V. Jason V comes to the ring, says he's from the friend zone. Well, they're definitely friendly with V, but right now Jason V getting hammered. And you know something, I've taken a little exception. I usually don't take exception to wrestlers, but I've taken exception to Jason V, Mike. On occasion he comes out to the ring and he says he wants to have fun and just make wrestling fun. Well, athletics can be fun, but there's something I've noticed with Jason V that he lacks, and that's killer instinct. And it wasn't that long ago we saw him get knocked out in the middle of the ring by ThunderKitty because he didn't want to fight. He didn't want to get down and dirty. He lacked that killer instinct. And right now, he is really suffering at the hands of the Assassin and at the hands of homicidal Stephen Davis. And the fans are really rallying behind him, trying to encourage him to get along, but he's lacking that killer instinct. Sometimes you got to get a little bit vicious in professional wrestling.
Hey!
And that's one thing right now. Maybe Jason V could benefit from the advantage of a manager. Maybe not like a Dexter Schwartz, but maybe he could find a manager or a trainer that would get him that mean streak that he needs. Because right now on the outside is a man waiting to get inside the ring that I know has a mean streak. Mississippi Madman is a great guy, a fun guy to be around, good to have a conversation with, but when he gets inside that squared circle,
All business.
it's all business. He'll squash you when he has to, and he can do that very well. And these two on the outside can too. The Assassin and homicidal Stephen Davis right now. Hadid, the Assassin, shooting Jason V across. Nice reversal.
For all you managers out there, if you have any empty spaces in your stable, this is one guy you need to pick up. Jason V.
Yeah.
I threw out a little...
There's a little promo there for you.
Jason.
Free advertisement, V. If you need a coach, we'll find you one. But right now, you wrestling... Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, he wants to get out now because he's getting into the Madman. Oh, clothesline to Davis. 2!
And look at Madman going straight forward. He's not hesitating one bit, going right after homicidal Stephen Davis.
Up and down.
And I guarantee Madman doesn't get paid by the hour. If he can finish this match right away, he will do it. And Davis might be right where Madman wants him, not where Davis wants to be, though, right in the corner where he can be squashed by 480 pounds.
Here he comes.
Now, what is that noise that Madman makes? Is that the chicken call?
I'm not sure. I heard him doing it earlier today backstage.
Oh!
Not sure what it was. Oh, that...
Hadid went to take the leg out from Madman, but look at Hadid. He stumbled. It looks like he hurt himself. Talk about running into a brick wall. That was like kicking one.
Oh, here we go.
Double him up.
Boom, baby.
Drop him down.
Man. Both. We have to ask him what that call is. He's got a name for it.
I don't know what it is, but it gets him psyched up. He brings Jason V in now. Look, V looks like he's still hurting. He's a little slow going up to the top rope. He's rallying the fans behind him.
I must have just noticed this, but Jason only had one leg?
The one-legged tights, and
so.
got a giraffe going up the other leg. I don't know what that means, but...
I'm not going to ask him that.
Yeah. Well, Mike, he says he's from the friend zone. Don't you want to be friends with him and figure out why that giraffe is going up one leg?
I'm good. I'm all good. Oh, Hassan pulled him out.
He might claim it's a long story, might be a short one. Wait a minute, here on the outside, Mississippi Madman getting the Assassin, going after the corner, way! Oh! Did you hear that? Madman's head hit that iron ring post hard. We heard it all the way back here. Meanwhile, Jason V has things going his way in the center of the ring. Good-looking back brain kick to homicidal Stephen Davis. Steven Davis is down. He's favoring the midsection. He's favoring the head. But look at this, some hesitation.
Keep the momentum up, Jason. That's the problem. You're slowing down. You're waiting. You can't wait. You got Davis down.
And meanwhile, look, he's a little too close to Dave. He's worried about Dave on the outside. Davis saw him coming, got the spear in the middle of the ring, and that one was devastating.
Oh, he's got the tights. He's got the tights. Oh, man. Oh, ref didn't see that. Homicide Steven Davis got the win. What a cheap way to do it.
He who hesitates is a fool. Davis and the assassin are the winners.
Oh, man. Oh.
So, I just moved in with his family, and it's embarrassing. The little one, he likes to go outside and crawl around in the giant litter box. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I was born and I knew how to use the litter box. Look at that. That's disgusting. Oh, poop already. You're making me nervous. Oh, okay, I can't look at this anymore. I really hope he grows out of this, for his sake.
Now it's time for This Week in Bad Stats.
Bad stats?
Horrible stats. Here goes. 132.
That's how many batters struck out 4 times in one game last season.
Wow, very good. Here's a tough one, though. 3 and 4.
No idea.
That's how many kids witness bullying. 3 out of 4.
That's not a good stat.
No, it's not, but it can change. Kids want to help, but they don't know how. Visit stopbullying.gov and give them the tools they need to help prevent bullying.
There are plenty of safe ways kids can help at stopbullying.gov.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 210 pounds, from Hell's Kitchen, Shank Barzini.
Oh, I like Shank Barzini. Oh, Jim, he's becoming one of my favorites here at 0-1.
Hey, you talk about a mean streak. He's got it.
Yeah.
What?
Huh?
Weighing in at 260 pounds,
Is that Josh from Streeter?
Well, Aaron Clark, our ring announcer, said it's Josh from Urbana.
Hold on, once Aaron gets over, let me see that.
Take a look, Mike. It's written down right there.
It says from Urbana, Illinois.
Right in black and white. Well, we've got Josh from Urbana taking on Shank Barzini. Last time we saw Josh, he was Josh from Streeter.
I'm trying to figure out really where he's from.
Is he transient?
Is that a word?
Hey, he's a transient. A homeless guy. A drifter. Josh the Drifter taking on Shank Barzini from Hell's Kitchen. Well, you know what? I think after last time that we saw Josh give the Illinois State champion Bear St. Pierre everything he could handle, the officials took your advice, Mike. You said they should get a contract in this man's hands. It looks like they've done it. Now we've got Josh officially for the first time ever in singles competition as a member of the roster at 0-1 Supreme Pro Wrestling USA taking on Shank. Shank right now a little bit shorter than Josh, but more experience. And
he's not happy about this at all.
No, he's having a hard time. He wants to do a test of strength, and he couldn't quite reach. And Shank now is blaming the referee for it for some reason. A little meeting of the mind going on here. What is this?
You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me.
I guess the referee. Whoa! That backfired.
That didn't go well.
Shank didn't like it at all, but he got outsmarted by Josh and possibly the referee on that occasion. Josh and the referee had a meeting about something, and he said, "Go ahead and do it." Josh going to get down now and let Shank get the upper hand leverage-wise. In this Greco-Roman knuckle lock, otherwise known as a test of strength, the man who has the best leverage usually gets the advantage. Josh is about 6'5", Shank in the 5'10" region.
Oh, up and down again. Shank, and he goes up for the third time. Josh has him out. Down to the mat. This Josh guy is really impressing me, Jim.
Yeah, he's a powerhouse, a big guy, a wrestler.
I'm trying to figure out, though, this is only twice we've seen him in our ring. That first time was supposedly his first time in the squared circle. I'm beginning to either he got a lot of training between now and then, or he's a ringer for somebody.
That's what I thought, man. He might be a ringer, and look at this right there. He shot Shank across. Jumps up high.
Shank's a seasoned veteran.
And dangerous in the ring. And right now, Josh is having his way with Shank Barzini. Shooting knees right up to the chin, right on the button, shooting him across the other side. He's going to do it one more time.
ring almost moved.
This man is a Goliath. He's a big dude, but behind that turnbuckle pad is a steel turnbuckle. And Josh just hit it with his knee. Shank noticed. He's going right after it now. And one way to take a guy out when he's tall, take his legs out. Take out the pins. Everybody's the same size on the mat. That's what Shank's trying to do right now. Keep him on the mat, make it so he can't get up there, lift those knees to the chin anymore.
This Shank, he is really working his way up the 0-1 ranks. He's proven to everybody, I think, on the committee that he needs a shot at something. Whatever gold's available, whatever gold he wants to go for, he'll definitely be up there. I guarantee you'll see his name soon.
He is certainly worthy, and I've had occasion to interview Shank, and he's scary, too. Right now, he's scary for Josh. He's going at the left leg of Josh, pulling him around by that leg, going to the outside now. This can't be good.
Man,
got evil in his mind. Oh!
Those are not soft, folks.
Right down around the ring frame. That's all steel. Shank is like a vicious animal. He sees a weakness. He goes right after it. The weakness right now is a leg of Josh from Urbana. Inside cradle. Hey, that's a smart wrestling move right there. But Shank back on top of the leg. He's got his strategy and he's sticking with it. Spinning toe hold right now, made famous by the Funk brothers, Terry and Dory Funk, both men using this same maneuver to win the NWA World Championship on 2 occasions. Right now, Shank Barzini using the hold. The fabulous Texas spinning toe hold. And Josh right now looking for the ropes. I don't think he has a reversal for this
Just
one.
about there.
Almost. When you're as tall as Josh, you can reach those ropes from darn near mid-ring.
Just so close.
We know he's a good competitor, and a competitor would rather reverse the hold than get to the ropes, but sometimes that pain is overwhelming, and you've got to do what you got to do, because the referee right now counting to 2. So close to losing this match right now, and Shank holding on for dear life, but Josh finally goes ahead and grabs the rope. Referee forcing a break. If he gets to 5, Shank will be disqualified. Shank breaks right at 4.5, 4 3/4. It was close.
Now Shank's only talking to the ref, giving Josh plenty of time to rest up, but his knee is hurting. Oh, man!
Look at that big right arm.
Jeez, look at the size of those.
Clubbing Shank up and down. Shank took his eyes off the prize, and he's paying for it right now. This man is a clubber. Josh shooting across again. Oh! Went for it one more time. Shank with the roll-up. Maybe a little bit of leverage.
Oh, wait, see that? That's 2.
Shank got him. Shank got him. Wow.
Your winner, Shank Barzini.
Our officials have to start watching out more for this stuff. Where's our instant replay?